Don't worry, it's not going to hurt it to be outside today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's the vwnut 1967 channel on YouTube. You just seen from that quick clip that the fastback is outside. No worries, the fastback will be back in here soon. Just like the exterminator, we got the bugs out. Gonna put some tune-up parts on Ruby, no big deal. She's running fine. She just, I want to check the ignition parts on her. We're just gonna look over that stuff real quick. The 64 Daisy is, she's doing spectacular. Needs some air in the tires, so we turned on the compressor for that. The heat's on. I'm gonna jack up the back of the 64 and set it on some ramps and take a look at some of the rear suspension components, make sure everything down there is still tight. I was driving it in some slippery conditions and thought maybe I felt a little bit of a wiggle back there. I'll let you guys know if I find anything. The tune-up parts, I'm not going to bother you guys with that. Just thought I'd tune you guys in and let you know what I was up to as far as tune-up parts go. Definitely we keep plenty of Bosch and new old stock tune-up parts in stock here at the vwnut garage. I hear that coming soon the shop apprentice is going to tear apart a carburetor and learn how it works the carburetor, so stay tuned for that. At some point we're going to see him do that. That'll be coming up. Other than that, we're just driving these around and enjoying them. We continue to do a little bit of metal archaeology on the fastback. When it, you know, it's one thing to heat the garage up when it's 40 degrees outside. It's another thing to heat the garage up when it's -8 degrees outside. So today's one of those days where it's, you know, 40 outside. So heat the garage up and get some work done. Alright, I'm going to shuffle the cars a little bit so I get this one over there when I jack it up. I just put a cap, a rotor, and plug wires on the 67. So we'll see how that starts. Commence the shuffling. Let Ruby warm up a little bit and check her idle. Alright, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear that. I think we got Ruby pretty well dialed in. I'll move you down there, you can get a little better distance. The carburetor was a little loose on the base gasket for the intake. There's a lot of rattling goes on down there, so I wasn't too surprised to find it. I'll probably replace the gasket if the problem persists, but for right now we'll go back to jacking up the other one. Going up. Alright, I'm going to crawl under there and take a look at the rear suspension bits, and I'll come back with a full report for you guys. Alright, nothing too exciting. Both lower shock bolts were loose, so we're going to go ahead and get outfitted to tighten those up. I'll get those tightened up, and then I think we got to take some cars for a ride. Alright, so the air pressure is good. The rear shocks are tightened back up. I mean, I'm not surprised that there were some loose things. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's no suspension in this car. So it's a little bit rough to ride around. So pay attention when we're out riding around in this. You'll see there's no suspension. Anyway, we'll get it taken down. We'll take the 67 for a ride first, then we'll take the 64 out for a rip. So we're just bugging today. Just bugging. Alright, back down to its normal stance. We'll get around my guide wire. We'll get you guys strapped onto the 67 bug, and see you guys there. Get it.
Smile with a shine, another suicide baby at the end of the line. She's going out to the edge of the city, keeps it low key, kids you dance so pretty. She's getting ready, so they turn on the light, where she gotta keep it going till the end of the night. Down, down, bring it down, shake it on round for me. I said down, down, bring it down, shake it all round for free. Hey, what are you looking at? She's in another light tonight. She's higher than a kite today. She's just been told that you're going away. So hey, what are you looking at? You're gonna have a fight tonight. She's higher than a kite today. She's just been told that you're going away. She's been with the wrong people for a long time. Thought that they were cool when she's buying them wine, but when the wine slowed and nobody showed, it's just another lesson in the things you were told. You can count on your fingers all your friends and your foes, but you gotta be careful where you're sticking your nose. You don't fall asleep if you're living the dream, or they take all your money in the record machine. Hey, what are you looking at? She's in another light tonight. She's higher than a kite today. She's just been told that you're going away. So hey, what are you looking at? You're gonna have a fight tonight. She's higher than a kite today. She's just been told that you're going away. Shine, another suicide baby at the end of the line. She's going out to the edge of the city, low-life triers, pistol whip criers, walk the street with the rock-bottom liars. World has pain in, less entertaining. You get some money spent to smash your brain in. You're in control, it's your drug of choice. Zombie city, are you losing your voice? There's weathered faces, shoplifting chases. I seen it all in all the places. Selling cheap just to keep on rolling. Rain come heavy, got a shoe with a hole in. Can't relax, now my bones are cold. But the funny thing is they never wanted the gold. They're just down on luck, made some shit choices. And in their head there were too many voices. Turn the page, there's a clean new sheet. I think it's time to come and try and dry those feet. It's the same old story, starting to bore me. Well, there's a reason why they wanted the glory. The future was a vision that they had in the past, and tomorrow never happened, so we sit back and laugh. With the low-life triers, pistol whip criers, walking street with the rock-bottom liars. World has pain in, less entertaining. I got some money, gonna smash my brain in.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for me and for this bugging around video. I noticed when I got back that the camera on Ruby was kind of in an odd direction. Maybe it'll make for some cool footage, maybe it won't. So if we missed the ride in Ruby, I apologize. If we made the ride in Ruby, sweet. I think we're okay for right now, but I bet you we end up getting into that carburetor right there. I bet you we do. I just have a feeling we're going to end up in there. This one, ready to go. Turn the idle up a little bit. Maybe that's the only thing I think I would do with this one. Other than that, it's running perfect. Anyway, we will see you guys in a couple of days. Can't leave you guys without Patina. She's still 100% in hates winter mode. 100%. Patina, do you hate winter? I promise you she does. Anyway, we'll see you guys in a couple of days.